I'm going to go over credit cards that charge you 0% interest. A lot of people don't realize that there are cards out there where you don't have to pay 15, 20, or 25% interest. Now, there's a caveat. It doesn't last forever. It lasts for a specific period of time once you open the card. So I'm going to go through a list in no particular order, and I'm going to tell you the terms so that you can make the best decision for yourself. Now, what's interesting about this is you never want to carry a balance if there's an interest rate. In this case, you could carry a balance on these because it's 0%. And I would think of these as a tool to use when you're trying to move around some money and get yourself out of debt. But let's go over these cards that have 0% interest on a balance for a specific period of time. First up, there are two Wells Fargo cards. The Wells Fargo Reflect card and what they call their Active Cash card. The Reflect card has 0% for 21 months. That is a significant amount of time, obviously. So you get the card, you open it, and from the date you open for 21 months, you will not be charged interest on a balance for that period of time. Now, all the cards have $0 annual fees. The second one is what they call their Active Cash card. Now, it has 0% for 15 months, which is great. Not as much as the other one, 21, but 15. Now, what's interesting is this is actually a cashback card. During that time, when you're charging and paying it off, but as you're charging things, for all categories of spending, you actually get 2% cash back. That's significant. The Active Cash card actually has a bonus when you get the card of $200 as long as you spend at least $500 using the card in the first 3 months. That's all you have to do, and you get a $200 signing bonus. It's a nice bonus. So the difference between these two cards is your 21 months of 0% versus 15. However, one is going to give you 2% cash back. The next two cards are Citi cards. They call it their Diamond Preferred and their Simplicity card. Both offer 0% for the first 12 months after you open it. $0 annual fee. They're not cashback cards, but take a look because they do have other features. And I have links to every single one of these cards below. And because of some of the additional features, they might have different FICO requirements in terms of qualifying for them. But if for some reason you prefer Citi cards, these two do give you 0% for the first 12 months. The next two are Bank of America cards. One is called the Unlimited Cash Rewards card, and that gives you 0% for 15 months. And it's a cashback card where you get 1.5% cash back on all categories. That card also has a sign-up bonus of $200, but you have to spend $1,000 within the first 3 months. So if you were to spend $333, $333, and $334, let's make it $335 just to get over $1,000 to be safe, you're going to get the $200 bonus. The next is what they call the Customized Cash Rewards card. That also has the exact same 0% for 15 months. It also has a sign-up bonus of $200 once you spend $1,000 over 90 days. The only difference is the way they compute the cash back. You get 1% cash back on all categories. However, some specific categories will go up to 3%. Personally, I prefer cash back on just all categories. I don't want to worry about what category am I getting what percent and when do I use the card. So for me, I would prefer the 1.5% card over the 1% that has additional in the other categories, but that's your call. The last card is the Chase Slate card. This is yet another bank. I wanted to have multiple banks so that if you prefer specific ones, or maybe you already have a relationship with a bank, you might be more likely to get one of their cards. So this is a Chase Slate Edge card. They give you 0% for 18 months. So some in the beginning were 15, some were 21, and this is 18. They don't currently have a sign-up bonus, and it's not a cashback card. But if for some reason you want to go with a Chase one, and maybe you already have a prior relationship, this one has 0% for 18 months. So I hope this was helpful. I wanted to go through multiple banks, Wells Fargo, Citi, Bank of America, and Chase, so that you can see that they all have options for 0% cards for a specific amount of time. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I'd appreciate a like, hit the like button, and please subscribe because we have lots of videos based on credit cards, how to hack them, how to use them to your benefit, and also how to get out of debt.